Never allowed to happen. Would have never happened if I were president. Ukraine would have never been attacked if I was president. And you wouldn't have inflation if I was president. We didn't have inflation. So all of these things, so what they do is they do election interference, which is court cases, and let's try and tie him up, and let's take as much of his money as possible. I respect the appellate division for substantially reducing that ridiculous amount of money that was put on by a corrupt judge.
Get out of here. Get out. Get out. Get out.
All right. License and registration.
How's it? Hang loose. Welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii, the channel. Yes. Okay, it's March. Is it March? January, February, March. It's still March. Oh gosh, it's March 25th. So this is the last week of March, and we all gonna have a Aloha Friday at the end of this week. See, Aloha Friday comes at the end of the month. Everyone's like Aloha Friday everything. I'm trying to set the record right. We didn't even have that before, but then they added it. I was like, oh, that's kind of cute. Last Friday of the month, Aloha Friday. Now it's like Aloha Friday, Aloha Monday. Speaking of Monday, it is Mongoose Monday. Yeah. Little vlog, little news. Okay, it's kind of a rainy day today. Last night we did Shakespeare on Sunday, so we read The Twelfth Night. Yeah, it was a play that was personally requested by Queen Elizabeth I to Shakespeare. Queen Elizabeth.
Oh, I like that one with Falstaff. It was so funny.
This is Queen Elizabeth I, okay? And she says,
Oh, Willie, come here. Oh, could you do something you don't know about the 12 days of Christmas?
because actually it goes Christmas, and then there's 12 days, and then there's Epiphany, so it's actually kind of like from December 26th to January 6th or something like that. That's the 12 days of Christmas. It's not before with the little things. Anyways, just setting the record straight. It's funny how things change when history and the next generation forgets the last generation because they're just adult stiffs. Anyways, yeah. So the reading went well, and as I'll tell you, I think Michael's going to come over.
I want to talk.
More antenna stuff, and I filmed so much stuff. I got stuff that I haven't even edited. So
Help me.
I don't know. I got one beer. So hi, how's it going? Got your coffee? Or maybe it's the afternoon. Maybe you're watching this later. I try to do it early here. Early. Doc, get the time machine. Get the DeLorean, Doc. Okay. I don't know how to say.
It's impossible.
It's impossible. It is impossible. I'm just gonna have to deal with the Trump news. Because the big thing about today was $500 million from Trump. Now, that's what he owes for the judgment for the defamation case. Now, if he wants to appeal it, right, he has to put up the bond. And today is the deadline for that. And he definitely wants to appeal. It's all appeal and delay and appeal, deny, delay, appeal. It's all to make it further down the road, because when it gets to election time, he's going to go, "You're interfering with my election. That's not right. That's not American. It's a disgrace. It's a disgrace of this size. It's a this size disgrace." So they're trying to say like it's going to, because there used to be, well, there is kind of a
Loose rule?
the judges in the court system doesn't want to deal with that politics. I mean, that's where they're supposed to be. They're not supposed
Mary.
So they don't want to do stuff around elections, right? Especially presidential election. But that crap don't count. Those sheep don't snore when it comes to if somebody's already indicted, and Trump is. He's indicted, not convicted, indicted. So that stuff is like, too bad. You're indicted. So the courts decide the court date, etc., etc. And the court date for coming up.
Demon.
What, demon? No. Yeah, maybe. It says demon. Oh gosh. There was a court date where the hush money thing is happening, right? So the hush money is just before the 2016 election. Trump was trying to pay off the porn prostitute, porn star, prostitute. He's trying to pay her off through a lawyer, claiming it was campaign funds and things like that. And when he got elected and he's president, he's still writing the hush money checks from the Oval Office. So what? So this hush money case is like he's interfering with politics and he's interfering with presidential election. So Trump is interfering with presidential election stuff too. But it's just hush money to the lawyer. So that was supposed to come up and it got kicked. It was supposed to come up like March 26th, like that's tomorrow. Yeah. And instead of tomorrow, it got kicked down to April 15th. So a trial date is set April 15th for that. So now it's a
Nobody knows.
criminal case, trial date set for a former ex-president, right? So that's a first. Now he's got a trial date. Now he's not happy about that because it's a criminal trial date. And he's already going, "You're interfering with my election campaigning. He's interfering." No, dude. That's reverse. That's what narcissists do. I do something wrong and I blame you for it. That's a narcissist thing. So, there's that. April 15th, which happens to be, make sure you do
What is this?
What is this? Make sure you do your taxes. It's tax time. Yay. But tax day is his trial date. Oh. So, and as far as the appealing of this one, the appeal bit, it's, I don't even know what trial that is. Which one is it? Oh, is this the Georgia one? No. But the appealing one, the one that needs to have that's the other one. That's the one where he, what is it? Disenchanted. What is it? He defamed the lady. That one with the $500 million. So he'd have to put up like a bond. So now he only has to put up, instead of $465 million bond for that, they're allowing him to post $175 million. But it's got to be within 10 days. So it's still $175 million you got to come up with for the bond within 10 days. Now, if that don't happen within 10 days, then the judges are already going to be starting to sell off like Mar-a-Lago and Trump Tower and the 17 other weird little things. They've already started on one called
Why did you come?
Seven Springs in New York. It's a big It's a big, what they called Bruce Wayne mansion. So it's a Batman style mansion. And it has a bat cave where there's Smokey Daniels is at. So there's a big Bruce Wayne mansion already on the work. So all that stuff's going to be on the chopping block as far as foreclosures. That was long. And that's just a couple of trials. There's the other ones. So it's the Trump trials. It's like Game of Thrones, but he's losing, man. He's going down, and it's coming down soon. No, anyways, in the news here, we got Hawaii news too. See? Yeah. Whatever. You'll see. Okay. All right. Let's see what it looks like. Man indicted of shooting a social worker. So there was a what do they call that? Nonprofit. It was a social worker working for a nonprofit, and this guy shot him. Okay, so he's like, yeah. I mean, you do bad. Get them criminals. Dang, man. Everyone thinks they can get away with it. American Samoa is in a tuna tussle. That's a thing because they're a territory, and it helps with dealing with China's fishing industry. What's going on? Let's just jump ahead. Okay, ready? It's time for this not working. Why is it? How? I don't know. It just all of a sudden doesn't work. Okay.
It's what we want.
It is what you want? Oh, yeah, okay. And then, this guy. So it's like the March Madness stuff. I mean, I guess with the universities, and my dad left this. Oh, gosh. What the fuck? All that stuff goes on in the news. It's Easter time, and they're still trying to play baseball. I don't know. Maybe calm down. Gotta relax. I remember back in the day, in 1981. That was a sheet Mary. Okay. Yeah, back in 81. Okay. Put this one. 81. Miss Field, let's go relax and go down to the chocolate place. I guess Debbie Fields, entrepreneur behind Miss Fields Cookies. It says he's in a namesake. I guess she's Miss Fields. Oh, because she's Debbie Fields. See? And then she made cookies, so you can buy them for the Dark Chocolate Chippery. Which she's like 23 and she's making cookies in 1981. She began her cookie empire 3.5 years ago in a little shop in Palo Alto, and expanded to 16 stores. Wow! So she made cookies and people bought them. That's all there is to that. Roadhouse remake. Oh, speaking of movie reviews. There's something gotta be. A little finger on the pulse. Oh, look. Political cartoon. Oh, Gaza.
I'm back.
Bam. BB cleaning. So that's a diaper. Oh, like here's your aid for your baby splat. I don't know. Here's your baby aid. Blah. Okay. Yeah, there's problems there, and there's more problems. And then you guys like going, I don't want to talk to you, U.S. blood in its hand. Oh, what are we doing here? Look at all this stuff. Oh my gosh. Oh, let's just go over here. Oh, salary increase.
Sure.
Okay. Jaywalking, salary increase, Gaza conflict. I guess we're gonna have to follow the lead on this one. Hawaii has responsibility to keep cannabis illegal. Lawmakers, please listen to the residents and voters of Hawaii and don't legalize recreational cannabis. Our main industry in Hawaii is tourism. Visitors come here for a tropical vacation within the United States. Our job is to keep them and our residents safe. That means to no impaired drivers on the roads. It is not legal to drink alcohol and drive a car. Why in the world would pot smokers be allowed behind the wheel? Most hotels, apartment buildings, and offices are now smoke-free areas. Yes, you can drink alcohol in all these areas, but that is because it does not affect any other people. Smoking does. I don't want to smell, inhale, or accidentally get high off your pot. I didn't.
Annoying.
I did. Annoying. Yes, it is. I didn't pull my wine down your throat when you walked by. Don't pollute my air with your pot. Do not legalize weed in Hawaii. Frankie L. Ruggles, Quinabo, talking in Tutu voice from Kiki. Thank you, Frankie L. There. That's. I think they should. I think they should legalize it to get the money out of the hands of like fentanyl dealers and such. But that's just me. Yeah, you can be making. I had to read yours because. Oh, you pour my wine down your throat when you walk by. Yeah, that's how you write letters to the editor. Make me believe. Make a believer. So I don't know. That's it. It's Monday. And I don't know. Have a happy Monday. Aloha. 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 It's still kind of all rainy. I don't know why. These spring showers, April showers. I guess March next.